So, I hate crocodiles. I I'm fine with boars. I'm fine with wolves. I'm fine with goats, though goats are assholes. But crocodiles, I can fight them, but they're so annoying. Because of that, I made this. And this walkway will take me to all places where I can farm the plague guys or the um, ancient scrap without being intercepted by crocodiles every 3 steps. Now, granted, I still have to fight them in the places they're located, but this is less of an issue. This is why I hate them. Like, I'm fighting here, guys. Don't get in the way. All right, so the first place, and this one isn't marked on the map. So there's no marking on the map. It's kind of like the bottom of these three. Right, 12 scrap metals and 3 quagmire powder. And it's 3 for 1, I think. A 3 scrap metal for every quagmire powder. I think that's the count. Ugh. Stop moving, jerk. There they are. Oh, no, you don't. There's the hunter. And there's the ancient croc on the other hunter. Ah, is that? No, that's just a flower. Hey guys, stop moving. It's harder to hit you when you move. And crocodiles here. with the plague wood. There were other guys around here. Find. I know there is one inside there, and there is usually two around here. Yep, there are. Hmm, that's a third one. Is it the one from inside? Ah, it was the one from inside. Okay. Come up here. Now, this is so close to the ground that a crocodile will climb the walkway here. In fact, it happened as I was building the walkway here. Yeah, whatever. This isn't whatever. It has to go lower here because the ground was it was too high for the ground at that position. Oh, damn it. Oh, stop that. I'm having the hardest time hitting their heads today. I love this word. Have another one. This does way more damage. Way more damage. But the other one, I don't need to hit them. Well, besides like 4 or 5 times at the beginning of the fight. And every now and then to keep them bleeding. Something here. And it's a quagmire powder. Okay. So this, I mean, it's a detour. There's no loop there. This is generally speaking a loop, but there are a few places where I just detour instead of looping. Make sure the crocodile didn't climb the walkway there. There's usually a few here. So of course this is the main mining area, as you can see by the marker. But since you need the ancient quagmire, in addition to the ancient scrap, is ancient quagmire? Where is it? No, it's quagmire powder. You need the quagmire powder, which you get from these guys, right? I see you there. Hmm. Did I get both of them already? Okay. And if I happen to need to get down, what I do is I place, I don't have any wood on me, right? Let's get just a couple here. So this is the second detour. So these are the farms. The other two farms have crocodiles. This one has a bunch of plague people. There is a plague war as fact. There it is. Oh no, you don't. Almost. Well, so here. That's the thrall. That's the warrior. Okay, that was bad. Okay, anything more here? Yes. The warriors dropped this thing here, which sells for gold. So that's nice. I thought he was going to die before he got me. Oh, I believe these are just the bean seeds. Yeah, not worth the trouble, honestly. And these do not respawn. Hmm. I thought there would be a couple more here at least. Oh, of course, you can get the leek, which is leek is strength and agility food. I'm a precision build, so don't care. I have a second character, which is agility build, so that character cares. Once you have the seeds, you just make the farm. So, mm, all right. I didn't bring the ring. So here I have two things. First, I have this side thing here. But this is the most important one because these are the annoying guys. They are not here. Huh. Yeah, so this usually there are two warriors here. And one warrior is fine, but two warriors, it for me it's annoying. Like they keep getting like one stays back and then you have to fight the other and the one that stays back keeps hitting you. And it's easier on the agility build, I think. I think the agility build is generally better at pairing the spears. Get that there. I mean, this is ugly, but what can I do? That's how it works. It's actually bad that doesn't have the wars were not there because I'm getting less quagmire dust. All right, so the because I don't have the ring on me, need to get back a little bit. I marked the double torches here. Oh, there's a plague hunter there. They mark where the there they are. You're there. I know you're there. Oh, that's a thrall. Got it. Yeah. So here we are in the infection zone. Here we are not. So I know where I need to retreat to reset. I think I got everything up here. No. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what else there is down here. Sorry. Might be another. No, there's a crocodile there. I don't care about crocodiles. I so don't care about crocodiles that I made this walkway. All right, doesn't look like there is anyone else. Double torches here as well. Now, interestingly, I was curious about the tree. So, in some places, I got around the trees, but in many places, um, so crocodile there. Do I have a ramp here? I do. I think the other, oh, there it is. I thought it might be stuck. I think they get stuck between these pillars, despite the fact that these are two different foundations. Don't care for the crocodile, but I care for the quagmire powder. 26. That's a pretty bad run. Didn't find a lot of plague people. I wasn't paying very close attention. That's true. Like there's usually one around here. There it is. 27. So there are trees in the way, right? I cut them down and I made a path over them. I was wondering if the tree was going to grow again or not, and it seems that the answer is not. The way I built this, I got this guy here. So if you just look up, you can raise it. Of course, you cannot raise it when it's right beside you. You can only raise it far away. Well, not far, but away. So I use this guy here, and I generally use these ramp planks for elevation changes. Maybe could have used something else, but uh, I don't know. It it just looks like it fits. And I kept these at 45 degrees, so it's at 45 degrees. It's easier to connect the paths. Um, the elevation, it's difficult to get right, but this is enough. Like can go over without getting stuck. And wherever there was an intersection, I usually place three railways on one side, making sure I don't fall if I'm running. And then rails here, so when I make the turn, I don't fall if I like go too far to the right, to the side. That's my walkway, and that's how much I hate the crocodiles.